There are two ways to get what you want in life. Which way is the path for you?
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Okay, hey guys, what I'm going to talk about today is I ended up getting good with women. Now, for a lot of you guys who don't know, it was a really big struggle for me. It was a good struggle for me to start making money, for me to get girls. Like, all the stuff that I was naturally good at was not very good for making money, at least in my earlier years. It would have been a long grind. So I had to teach myself new skills. And by teaching myself new skills, I had a lot of years of ambiguity. I'm not the typical kind of guy who could go to college or do something like that. I had to kind of plow my own path. I was terrified for a very long time. I was afraid of everything. I was afraid that I would never find love, that I'd end up 30 and broke and a bum in the streets, which I think by this point is very highly unlikely with how much I work. But at the time I was almost certain of this. Now, what I didn't realize though was that being terrified was a great thing. Now, what you got to realize is there's two ways to have success with women. There's two ways to have success in money, in life, with women, in any area of mastery. The first way is that you get just so much positive feedback when you first start doing it, whether it be with women, whether it be with money, that you just get this positive, confident vibe and people want to follow you. Girls want to fall in line for you. Unfortunately, if you didn't come into this where like you instantly kicked it off and had a lot of confidence and you feel really shy and very scared, you shake a lot when you talk to girls, you have the other path. Now, here, let me explain. If you came to this and you had a huge deficit, you have a huge barrier you have to overcome. Now, whereas for the guy that fucking killed it, you have another path. Right now, you're probably thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna get the girl that I want. Once I get that girl, once I convince her to like me, then I'll feel good enough. Then I'll finally be good with girls. Then it'll all be out of the way. Or you'll be like, I'll finally get that job that'll get me all the money. And then from there, like, I'll just feel confident about money and I'll just keep making more. You have a different path. That's not the way it's gonna work for you. I thought it was. I thought that once I got enough girls, once I fucked enough girls, once I had a hot enough girlfriend, that for me, it would become natural, that I would naturally start just pulling that in, that I just become a different person. Now, it is not through the success that you are going to get good. It is through being terrified and failing. It's through getting rejected thousands and thousands of times. The only reason that girls like me now, the only reason I can hold intense eye contact with a girl is because I've been rejected in every possible way. The only reason that I'm good with girls is because I've been rejected so many fucking times that I'm dead into it. I can approach a girl and I'm not overly thinking, my mind's not going everywhere. A lot of getting good with girls is just being so terrified for so long that eventually you just get dead into it and you can be present with a girl. You can talk to a girl where she's right there. You actually have a normal conversation. You're not thinking about, oh no, what if she rejects me? Oh no, what if it goes well? It's super relaxed and you're not overthinking it. It's the same thing with money too. With money, you have to be terrified for so long that you just stop caring. A lot of the reasons that I was so broke for so long was because, well, one, I didn't think I was worthy of it. I thought that I'd always just be good with girls and that'd be it. But it was because I put so much pressure on myself to succeed that whenever opportunity came around, I'd be too afraid to actually take it with full gusto. I put so much pressure on myself and I thought it was a good thing to be like, oh no, I'm going to be hitting it up with all of my energy. I'm going to be chasing it. I'm going to be a lot of pressure on myself so I succeed. Pressure is super bad. Being terrified and pressure are super bad for success in anything. Everybody thinks it's amazing. If you're lazy and you're sitting down playing Overwatch all day, or you're playing like video games, or you're still in your mom's basement and don't even have a job, put a lot of pressure on yourself because you need the initial kick to get going. But once you want to really reach the next level of success, you can't be afraid anymore. You have to be chasing it because you're super passionate about it. You have to be chasing it because you want to, because you get that thrill, that flow state from it. That's ultimately what you want to be chasing in this area of success. You can't be putting pressure on yourself because you can't think critically. You can't be afraid because you can't think outside of your own head. I've been afraid for so long. I've been terrified of a lot of things. I've cried a lot. I've lost a lot of love. This is why I'm good. You have to go through bullshit. You have to force yourself to go through the bullshit. If you're terrified, that's good. That's what's going to make you succeed. That's what's going to make you better than everybody else. That's what's going to make you, under pressure, better, because you don't give a fuck. Being terrified for long enough is going to deaden that self of you, and it's going to make you like that Fight Club type guy. It's going to make you like that Tyler Durden. Eventually, you're just going to get deadened, and you're going to stop giving a fuck. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for this video. That being said, peace out.
Oh, hello there. I suggest you subscribe.
It may be in your own best interests.